Alright, so we doing a self taper with a 2 bald. Hold on 1 second. Got my walls, designer taper. Got my edgers. I don't know if y'all can really see it. Walls. Already disinfected everything. Always disinfect before you do anything. Alright, so you get your number 2. Go over the hair. I like to do 2.5, and then when I do finish the fade, I go into the 2. So go over all the hair. And how I get it to know if I get all the hair, I work one side all the way to the other. And it does take practice, I'm not gonna lie. I've messed up on my hair. Trying to outline the behind the ear and stuff. You never want to do that. You can outline back here with the mirror, but you never want to go around the ear because you might go too high. And then you look messed up. I'll cut the back in a minute. Just show y'all. There it is. Alright, so what I do, clean these off. Grab my outliners. This is 00 for the balding. See, I already had a fade going, but it's already growing back and I want to get it touched up. So you go up, make your guideline. I say take your time. It used to take me like 2 hours when I gave myself a mid-fade. But take your time. Get it real bald. What I do to know your level is I start at the end of this, the end of your curve, where your curve is, and go straight to the ear. That's where I start with my 00. And that's on every client. Do the same on this side. Angle your clippers as the fades, how the fade comes out. Make sure they're lined up. That's how I know when they're lined up. You go back to your walls. I go open, that's closed, that's open, all the way, and go up another line. kind of go behind the ear. See if they lined up right. Yeah. Then what you want to do is go halfway. Not all the way open. Halfway. And just touch the inside of the 0.005. Just touch the inside. Just to make it more show, and then go all the way closed. And just touch the bottom. See, then you still see a line right there, but no lines going up, just a line right there. Do the same on the other side, halfway. Just touch up. And then all the way close. And that's a 0. With the walls, the edgers is a 0.0. And then you still see a line there, still see a line there. Then what you want to do is grab your one clip, put it on, open all the way open. That's closed, that's open, all the way. And since this is a 2, where I stop my fade is right at the edge of the edge up, at the top of the edge up, and then I make my marker right there. Kind of go behind the ear. And this helps a lot, learning how to cut your own hair. Well, you ain't got to go to nobody, make sure nobody messes up. You get it how you like it. Okay, you still see a line up here. And you see this is going to get faded. Then what you do, go halfway, touch the middle, the inside. You're trying to erase this bottom line right here. You just mess with the lever. Halfway still. And all the way closed. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's no line right here. You just see that top line. Let me do the same with this one. All the way open. Go with the grain. Kind of behind the ear. I don't know if you can see it, but it's that line and that line. Halfway. And the reason why my clipper sound like that, because I was trying to adjust the blade and get it sharper. And I moved the blade up so much that the guard touches the blade. See, no line, just that top line. I don't know if y'all can tell, but there's no line there. And what also I like to do is go over with my 0 clip and go over that bottom line again just to touch it up. So get the 0 clip, put it on there. What I like to start with, just to make sure you don't go make another line, start with a half. That would be just a 0, that's a half. Just to touch up that line. It's not cutting nothing, so go a little bit lower. A little bit lower. Just barely tap the line. And do like an outward motion. Same on the other side. And this is just for whoever wants to cut their own hair, you know. I mean, I like it. As long as you like it, don't matter what nobody says. Then you get the half clip open all the way and touch it up. The half clip really shows. You can tell with the half clip. The fade. Yes, sir. And this would be just like the 00. Yeah. Yeah. Then what you want to do is get your 2 again. I had 2.5 when I started. Now you close it. And then you knock out that top line. Then now you don't see it line. Fade it. Go over it again. I'm gonna make another video. I don't want to make this one too long. On the back paper, which I will have to use another mirror for. And I'll do another video, one more video on the edge up. How to make sure your edge up's right. That line is knocked out, you can't see it. So this is called a bald taper. I've learned from